Hello friends, welcome back for another video. If it sounds like I just woke up from a nap, looks like it for both of us. We both did just wake up from a nap. Today I'm going to be doing my 31 week of pregnancy update. If you're new around here, my name is Sandy-Kaye, and if you're not new, welcome back for another video. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and subscribing. And I post one video a week on motherhood content as I'm figuring it out with my two kids. This is my younger daughter, Jordy Ray, who is 1, and I have a son who is going to be 3 in November, along with this baby due in November 1st. So that is exciting. Let's go ahead and start off with baby. Baby is measuring in at 16 to 17 inches this week, and that makes it about 3 to 4 pounds. And that is about the size of a stalk or a bunch of stalks of celery. All of your baby's major organs are developed by now except for the lungs, so if they were to be born right now, they would most likely be just fine. Your baby inhales amniotic fluid to practice using those lungs. And lastly, your baby now has opaque skin that takes the place of the once translucent skin. Yesterday, I don't know, it just hit me. I was like, wow, in 4 weeks, just 2 more midwife appointments, I will be 36 weeks, which just seems like a big milestone. So we're really getting there, being 32 weeks, and I did have a midwife appointment 2 days ago, I think, which it was just a phone call, as we do travel quite far to get to my midwife, so we try and throw in some phone calls when we can. But anyway, not too much to report there. The only new thing was that we're looking at giving birth at my midwife's birthing center that she's trying to get up and going, but it is not going to be ready in time, so we will do the backup plan, which is her house, which is close to the hospital, and that's what we did for my daughter's birth, and it was a lovely experience. So I am actually looking forward to that, and it's just nice to be able to envision now where I am actually going to be giving birth. For symptoms for me this week, I noticed I am very winded. Like, I was trying to just put away all of our camping gear, which I mean was a lot. I did like 5 loads of laundry and had a whole bunch of all of our camping stuff to put away, and I just found myself so out of breath. I just had to sit down. I couldn't keep going. I did eventually finish putting away all the stuff, but it took lots of mental work to just get myself motivated to then get off the couch again and get all the stuff I needed done. I noticed some nausea creep back in if I'm not eating frequently enough, and just in general noticing that I'm needing to eat a little more. We went camping and I still did sleep pretty well. We had an air mattress and I brought my pregnancy pillow, but the first night did take like an hour or 2 to fall asleep. Not sure what it was. I didn't do my stretching and typical like reading and wind down routine, so I wonder if that played a role, but I made sure to do it the other nights and I fell asleep right away and was able to sleep through the night. I noticed more this week just having a lot more things on my mind that I want to be able to get done, but my body is just not able to keep up and meet the demand of what I want to get done. So I'm kind of having to take a step back and prioritize the things I really want to get done in the day, and then also make sure I'm getting enough rest and sleep, because 32 weeks is kind of where I lay off, lower my exercise intensity, and kind of take it a little bit more easier. If you cannot tell from my voice, I do have a little bit of a cold that I'm recovering from this week. The cold itself has not been that bad. It's been more helping my kids throughout the night with their needs. My daughter was up from 12 to 4 a.m. 2 nights ago, and that was really rough, just being up with her. And then last night she ended up sleeping between me and my husband in our bed because she was just crying and would not stop in her crib. I had tried putting her down twice. I was like, okay, not feeling like a third time to fail and wasting, you know, those precious 20 to 30 minutes. So I just had her lay in bed with us, and within 10 minutes or less, we were all asleep. Emotionally, how am I doing? I've been feeling a little stressed this week and anxious as I think about all the meal prep and things that I just want to get done postpartum. I don't have a lot of freezer space, so I am looking at finding a mini freezer on Facebook Market. And I'm also going to be babysitting my friend who passed away, her daughter, who is about my son's age as well. So I know they'll have a fun time playing and everything like that, but it will, you know, inevitably add a little bit to my load. So I'm just praying that I'll have the energy and be able to do everything I need to. How am I preparing for labor and birth? I did get the first few items off the registry. I'm most excited for whatever reason for these white little booties. I seem to get like one pair with each new baby. They're just super practical because they have the Velcro and socks never stay on, and since I'm having a November baby, I'm super excited to be able to just get some cute little fuzzy ones, and also just getting stocked up on diapers. I have a few size 1 and size 2. I need to get some newborn ones, and you know, just getting like one box of every size will usually cover it, or maybe 2, but we really don't need too many disposables because I do plan on cloth diapering again. Best moment this week, I would definitely say just camping with family. It was fun to see everybody, be in the fresh, clear air of the mountains, being able to see more stars, and sleeping in a tent really wasn't too bad. And I also just had fun watching my son and daughter play in the creek. It is like ice cold water. It's really cold, but they did pretty good. And we also did a little waterfall hike, which is less than a mile, so it was perfect because my son could make it all the way up by himself. What am I excited about? I'm most excited about just sleeping in tomorrow. Today is Friday, and usually my husband has it off, but today he needed to work, so I did wake up at 4:50. It just felt really rough. Let's go ahead and end off with a bump update, and then we'll send you on your way. Here is my 32-week pregnant belly from this side. It's so cute that every time I whip out my pregnant belly, Jordy Ray always comes and wants to just touch my belly. So that's super sweet, maybe an already telltale sign of her little bond with her sister that is coming in a couple months or 2 months or less. So anyway, we are so excited for this baby. We hope you're having a safe and healthy pregnancy. Let me know down in the comments how it's going, your symptoms, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Anyway, we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.